Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to another episode of Quarantine Connect 2020. I'm so happy to have my friend Fabien with me. He's going to guide us about remote working and how we can get more work online. So, my dear friend, now the jobs are different. A lot of people are working from home. Everybody's working from home, actually. And very few, like only 30% of employees are allowed in the office these days. So, considering that people who do not have jobs can find work online more now, they can have different opportunities, more diverse opportunities during these days where they can get work and get paid for it easily online. What do you recommend? What are the best ways of finding employment online? What are the best ways of finding jobs that pay for us online so that we can still stay at home, work on them, make money, and make our living?
Okay, so first I'm going to talk about the traditional jobs that can be, run from home. So I think a lot of jobs, in fact, can be done at home. You see, when you think about accounting, finance, marketing, I mean, a lot of things can be done at home. So if your job can be done at home, make sure you do it well. Make sure you wake up before everyone else. Make sure you are the first one emailing your boss. So your boss will see that you are not taking advantage of the situation to chill. Because some people are doing that. Some people are at home, they spend half a day with the kids, they still get paid the same thing, like for their full-time job, but they don't work full-time anymore. They take it as, oh, it's an opportunity to spend time with the family and all that. Be the first one connected in the morning, the first one calling your boss and sending an email. So your boss will see every day that you are working and you are moving for the company to survive in this situation. So if you do that, you will not be the first one if they need to fire someone.
Yeah, this will
if
be
you have a job,
behavior.
Yeah, you have to be responsible. So if your job is to work from 8 to 12 and 1 p.m. to 6 p.m., do it from home and even start at 7:30, I would say. Start at 7:30, finish at 11:30 if you want, but try to be the first one showing up. Your boss will notice that. And believe me, if you're on top of that, you are productive. So what I'm saying is it's not like wake up in the morning and then say hello to your boss and go back to bed. No, is get started before and be productive. Produce content, give results, communicate like anytime you want, call your boss, your colleagues. If you call your colleagues and you are the first one showing up every day, they will say, hey man, did you see Fabien? He's working like crazy now. And then it will create also a good energy in the company, and that's going to help the company survive as well, because you don't want the company to close down. So that's the first thing for people who are employed, working from home. If you are at home and your boss told you work from home, it's because you can work from home. Maybe not do exactly the same thing, but you can. So do it with responsibility. Okay? That's very important. This is a very important message for everyone.
Yeah.
It's very tempting to wake up at 9 instead of 8, but don't do it. It's very tempting to take 2 hours break from 3 to 5 to go and play with your kids, but don't do it.
Yeah.
So my first thing then, it's happening. I know it's happening.
Yeah.
I have a lot of friends. I call them sometimes to get some news. How is it going? Oh, it's good. With the situation, I work from home now. I'm chilling in my garden with the kids. Man, do some work. You're going to lose your job if you don't. Be responsible.
Yeah.
And then for people who are unfortunately unemployed, you can go on a lot of platforms online. I mean, I don't know in Dubai or in Middle East what's common, but I don't know. I know this one called fever.com. You go there. If you have an expertise, let's say you like to write, go there, just write in the search bar, writing job or copywriting job, and see who is the top rated freelancers there. See what they do, what kind of work they provide. If they provide, I don't know, LinkedIn article, or they provide copywriting for companies or that kind of thing, you can do the same thing if you are good at writing.
It can be even design jobs.
No, obviously. So if you are a designer, you go on Fiverr, you type designer, and see who has the highest number of reviews there, and see what kind of design they provide. If you can do the same thing, then do the same thing. And that's how it is. It's
And
that simple.
online
So
websites are easy. Like you can make a profile and you're good to go.
yeah, but you need to be very consistent with the work you deliver, because if you are not good or you try to pretend you are good, very quick you get 1 star, 2 stars, and you don't get any more work at all.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah. Then there are a lot of sales jobs that are available now. Like myself, right now, I'm looking for salespeople for my business. So sales consultant from home. It's 100% online. So yeah, a lot of companies are looking for salespeople as well. So if you have any sales skills, which is in fact the most number one sales skill is to be able to listen to people, then you can try to do some sales job paid on a commission basis.
Right.
Yeah.
So it means that there must be more sales jobs at the moment or more marketing jobs because
Yeah,
everybody
that's right.
wants to make sales. Yeah. Because sale is the hardest thing to make these days.
Depends on the industry. If you are selling mask, it's not hard.
Yes.
If
Or
you are
hand
selling
sanitizer.
if
If
you
you're
are
selling hand sanitizer, it's easy.
if you are selling resume writing services, it's not hard neither. Our business is doing very well, even better than usual. So yeah.
Right.
But yeah, you just look at the industries that are doing well and try to find a sales job if you want in those industries. It's good. A lot of possibilities there.
All right. So coming to the profiles that people must be making on online websites, because we need to get work and we want to be trusted for our skills and our expertise. So when, for example, somebody is looking for a job online, they found a good website and they're making their profile over there. What are some tips that you give for making a powerful profile that will get them remote work so that they can work and earn from home?
Okay. Can I share my screen? Do you mind?
Yes, sure.
So you see, if you go to our website, which is called excellenceresumes.com, I think it's a bit slow to load because we are sharing the connection or we are sharing the screen. But anyway, if you go there on our website, you got the right side here, free career tips here. And everything you need to, I mean, not everything, but most of the things you need to know to work on your resume, on your LinkedIn profile, it's here. And on your resume, it's here.
Okay.
It's very simple.
There are a lot of tips.
A lot, and it's absolutely free of charge. So people who go there, like you have a checklist for your resume. Does your email address look professional? Only name and family name, please. No number. If it looks professional, tick the box. If it doesn't look professional, tick the box. Here, if it's correct, tick the box. And at the end, you calculate how much you have, and you correct all the points that are not correct. That's it. And then the same thing for your LinkedIn profile.
Great.
This is the best thing I can give to people now. I mean, if they want that, they go to excellenceresumes.com and they just help themselves. It's like everything is there.
A lot of resources, yes, that we can make use of to make our profiles, to build our resumes, to check if you're on the right track, what are the things that are missing. It can easily be tailored from here and you can improve your profiles.
Everything is there. Everything is
Even
there.
for LinkedIn, yeah. Oh, wow. Is your LinkedIn headline perfectly written?
You have a lot of things here, a lot of things. So it's very simple. If you need any tip, just go there.
Great resources.
But in fact, it's the rules are the same. It's like you will want to look as professional as possible, and with you will want to look like you have the highest value as possible. So recruiters will want to talk to you, and so it's going to be easier for you to negotiate your salary as well.
Great.
Yeah.
So, what do you think are the major expertise these days that are needed in the market, in the job market?
Digital marketing, IT, softwares. If you are an expert in logistics, there's a lot of things. And I think also the industries will evolve a lot for the next coming years because it's going on. A lot of companies realize that they have to be up to date and online. So everything related online, wow, that's gonna be crazy. Like they will be hiring like mad, because all those companies who are not ready for this situation, they are forced to realize that they were not ready. And straight after that, even now they're already hiring, but that's going to be a big trend, I'm sure. Big trend. Everything related to online digital is going to be massive, really massive.
Yes. So we should
So
focus on
if you are lost now, you have no job, you don't know what to do at home, you go online and get a course on digital marketing, on traffic lead generation, whatever. But do something, Don't stay waiting and for a job to fall from the sky. Just get ready and anticipate, I'm sure if you get some expertise in anything related online, you can find a job or a short-term contract at least right after the situation.
Yes,
Yeah.
true. And sometimes the short-term contracts can also extend depending on how well you're performing, what your needs are, how you're performing, how the company's needs are growing. So you need to see the growing trends, and you can easily find them out through online research and upgrade your skills and your expertise according to those. Thank you so much, my friend. It was a pleasure talking to you. We
That's my
shared
pleasure.
great insights today.
Thank you so much. Whenever you want, just let me know. I'm always happy to share.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Thank you, everyone.